Welcome back, everybody. And there has been a change of plans since Waddy somehow can't join a game at the moment. I don't know, and his lobbies are bugged, or I can't tell. I jumped into this game where Waddy usually wanted to go in. So, welcome to our qualifying match of the day. Proxima Station is going to be the first map, and spawning in the top right we have our red not Zerg. The Red Brothers player for Team Liquid, Mana. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom left obviously, the Blue Zerg. This is HateMe from Romandy Gaming. Yeah, going for a gateway, for a head. Wow, I always mix up hatchery first with gateway expansion. Why do I do that? Okay, so hedge first. Two queens are on the... Oh wait, just one queen is on the way? Because he was going for the third base pretty fast afterwards, I guess. But Mana, sneaky Mana, trying to get in the Stargate at the bottom of the map. And this Oracle can actually do a lot of damage. I mean, with HateMe going for the fast third base, not having that many queens, I mean, he at least skipped one. I guess lots of players might also go for at least the third queen. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems like he's going for the drop lords. So he's bringing his overlord in position over here. Maybe he actually wants to go for a main base drop. At the same time, he's sacrificing his security at home, his defenses at home. And yeah, might wanna have something more here. I mean, he needs the queens. Two queens are in production now, but the Oracle is incoming already. There's no... Wow. This can end so badly. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3. Wow, that one is saved good. 5, 6. Oh, this hurts so much. Oh, HateMe is going to hate that Oracle. Oh boy. Oh, you're a bad Oracle, man. Oh, 11 kills. Puts down HateMe to 18 drones. Wow. That was successful, man. Proxy Stargate for Mana, taking out 11 drones. Okay, so we have a Zerg on 3 bases with 20 workers. And another Oracle actually coming in, taking 2 more kills. But yeah, we have spores now. Yeah, Zerglings are scouting for that one. But I think the Oracle is going to get finished, and it can destroy the Zerglings, so yeah, they won't get the pylon. Third base being started for Mana. Wow, he knows how incredibly far ahead he is. He's saturated on 2 bases, going for the third already. Yeah, not really building any workers at the moment, but he's going to go back to that soon. 9 drones now for HateMe. I mean, yes, there's almost no other chance than just to go for drones now as the Zerg. You have to catch up somehow, otherwise you will never get back into the game. At the same point, you somehow need some units to defend the Oracles. And yeah, these stasis wards, they are going to annoy the shit out of HateMe. And it's just getting more and more air units here. We have 3 Oracles, right? Where's the third one? Okay, it's here. And yeah, 1 Phoenix just finished. Baneling Nest being built for HateMe. So what is this actually aiming for? I have no clue, because Banelings, yeah, maybe the adept follow-up is a thing there, but you need some anti-AI. I would prefer building more queens than he actually does. But yeah, you see, this doesn't look good for the Austrian player. The Oracles, yeah, they're trying to take out another queen. There's no transfuse, queen goes down, and this one is going to go down as well. This Oracle even survives. 7 health points. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's a hard thing to take here. I mean, taking out all of the queens is incredibly good for Mana at that stage of the game, because there's essentially no anti-air. I mean, yes, there are spores, but 1 spore for each base, that's not enough. And yeah, I mean, yes, he can take down the adapts, but at what cost? And it doesn't really matter, actually. Third base is up for mana. He's at 60 workers. He's 12 workers ahead. The army looks kind of the same, but let's not forget about the fact that Mana actually has the chance of building more stuff, while HateMe, I think, has the harder decision to do, like, go for some more drones, maybe here and there. Which units do I want to go for? I don't have any tier 2 tech. He's just starting it right now. So what's the thing you're actually aiming for? And Mana is just going for the queens and doing so much damage with this. I mean, taking out the queen is not only taking out anti-air damage, it's also taking out production facilities, since with injects you have more lava, you can build more units, you can build more drones. And yeah, even with HateMe taking out the Stargate finally. Yeah, I don't know if that's enough, man, because we have a lot of adepts shading in here. And they're just going on top of those workers, trying to take out the queens now. Oh, this looks so good for Mana. I mean, he's not even that far ahead in terms of army supply, but the question is, which kind of supply do you have? And a big weapon coming in. We have 2 Archons morphing. Wow, good position for the adepts as well. And yeah, the shade has been cancelled. Okay, Banelings getting some connection with the best ones, but they're okay. And maybe HateMe might be able to clean this up. Yes, he is, but still a Mana 72 workers, 48 for HateMe. HateMe though, having a 4th base on the left hand side, which is scouted by the oracles already. I guess he could try to turn on the oracles and just take down the base, but I think he's just focusing on attacking HateMe where it really hurts him, because this base isn't worth that much. I mean, he's building some Zerglings there, that's it. It's not like a fully saturated mining base or something. Okay, and there's the drop for HateMe though. So yeah, let's see. We have roaches, but yeah, it looks so incredibly good for Mana. I mean, he has the production, he has some sort of bank at least. Yeah, Overlord is going to be taken down. The oracles are not really attacking the Zerglings, now they do. And yeah, down they are. And the shades are real. Those Zerglings are not going to do anything. And the 4th base, yeah, I mean, yes, he can take out the adepts again, but he's losing so much Zerglings, so many Zerglings. Mana in the meantime going for the base on the right hand side again. Or not again. He's going for the 4th base on the right hand side, that's it. Weapon over here, a shade into the back, and yeah, GG being called. Too many workers going down, too much harassment by Mana, and therefore he takes the game. Welcome back to map 2, ladies and gentlemen. Abyssal Reef is going to be the ground we're playing on, and we have one player in the bottom right with the match point already, took game number 1, so yeah, if he takes this map, he's in the final stages. Bottom right, Red Protoss, Liquid Mana. And seems like he wants to go for the gateway expansion here. And taking a look over to the top left hand corner, he already took out a player who was favored against him, I think, with Guru. And yeah, let's see if he can come back from this disadvantage. Right here, the blue Zerg in the top left, Romany Gaming's HateMe. And yeah, he's going for the edge expansion first, and he's adding gas and pool afterwards. I don't know if Mana is going to block the expansion again. He's at least trying to block the mineral patches so he can mess up the mining a little bit. And it seems to be working somehow. HateMe though, going for the 3rd base pretty easily. Yeah, 2nd gas on the way. We don't see any proxy pylon on the map, so an oracle or 3 oracles like in map 1 are not going to happen for now. But yeah, what's the plan here? Speed is on the way. And yeah, drones. But we see an oracle. We don't see an oracle yet, but we could be. And Stargate is there again, but this time it's being built in base for mana. So the way over to the Zerg's base would be a little longer, and yeah, the possibility of scouting it is higher as well, I think, since overlords are always, I don't know, flying in somehow. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Let's just see. And we have 4 Zerglings on the way as speed is getting closer to finish. But what is the thing HateMe might want to go for? I mean, with the buildings right here, you can pretty much wall off the 2 bases insanely good. And there's very little chance to have a Zerg player going in here. And yeah, you see, this is the wall off. There's the space for the adepts, and there we go. So mana, not necessarily wanting to go for a 3rd base. And yeah, he's fine right there. But as I say this, he's moving out with the probe. So yeah, maybe he wants to go for the 3rd, or most likely. He's also gathering the minerals. Yeah, there we go. 3rd base being built. But lots of Zerglings actually moving across the map now. So HateMe might want to have the goal to take out the 3rd base here. Oracle is on the way over to the 3rd base where there is a spore already. So might not get that many kills this time. I mean, an Oracle with 11 kills like in game 1. That's incredibly good anyways. This shouldn't happen in every game. Otherwise, yeah, Oracles would be considered imba forever, I guess. But yeah, we have 2 adepts being taken out. The Zerglings are working on these buildings, but the Oracle is coming back and will take out everything here pretty easily. This Overlord is most likely going to go down to the Phoenix. And yeah, what is HateMe up to? Still, no lair started, no roach point started, Baning Nest started now. So I don't know if he's somehow preparing for some adept pressure and just wants to defend it, or yeah, I don't know. That must be the case, because otherwise, why would you not go for the lair now? He's starting it now, but yeah, I think this should have been started earlier. 6 adepts though are on the way over, and Oracle is guarding them from above. So let's see. Running up the choke. Zerglings are coming in. Good position though for the adepts, yes. You don't want to fight in that position if you can't detect all of the adepts. And yeah, Shade has been cancelled. He's trying to go for the queen here, but is this going to be enough? And yeah, he's not deciding. Okay, now in the end he was. I mean, that was pretty close. He was going off of the queen focus and going to attack some of the Zerglings, but then he switched back to focusing the queen and took it out. 4th base being started for HateMe. Lair about to finish, so let's see what's the follow-up here. Come on, build something. Okay, Hydra then it is. Mana in the meantime, yeah, has finished his 3rd base, is going for some gateways there to wall off the paths and yeah, have some sort of defense for Zerglings not freely running into anything. And behind this, yeah, we have the Oracle. Some adepts are in there already. An Observer is on the way. +1 is being chrono boosted. Storm is on the way. Zealot Charge is on the way as well. So is he wanting to go for Zealots? I mean, against Zerglings, it's a good choice here, man. And with having Templars, with Storm as well, and the potential of morphing Archons, yeah, you might be pretty okay here. Yeah, HateMe though, saving a lot of drones here, good job. And yeah, we see +2 melee on the way for HateMe. In terms of upgrades, he's actually ahead. Or Yeah, he's at the moment +1 will finish for mana in just a second. And Mana's also going for the 4th base. But the question is, what is he going to warp in all over the place? Where's the Oracle? The Warp Prism. Okay, it's there. Somehow at home. And Hydras are there. Okay, let's go back to the production tab. Immortals, Zealot Charge it is, not Zerg Charge. +2 attack being started instantly, so mana is going on with just going for more upgrades. So let's see. Let's just follow the Warp Prism for now and see what it is going to do. We have a huge unit movement by HateMe though. Lots of Hydras are there. And yeah, they're just putting out so much DPS. And 2 of the Adepts go down instantly. The Warp Prism, yeah, kind of getting some shield damage at least as well. And we will see Baning drops. Wow. Yeah, so it all comes down, with this one all comes down to mana detecting it or not. I mean, if the Mothership Core can Fortunova charge those pylons, yeah, we might see the Overlord going down before anything can happen there. We have HateMe moving out to the map now though, so he might want to just pull the army out of position so the Baning drop can actually get in. And we have another one right here. Wow, this one is going to be good. Kaboom, baby. Wow. Wow! A lot of kills right here. Good move by HateMe. And yeah, at least taking the upper hand in terms of workers. Wow, a lot of Banelings being warped in. And there we go. Okay, now mana, yeah, that's what I meant. Mana being on point. Fortunova charge has been activated. And good thing for HateMe, he did a good reaction with just dropping the Banelings. So he doesn't... he at least has the chance to take out something, since if the Overlord just goes down, the Banelings are wasted anyways. But in the end, it didn't really pay off overall to send in the Banelings here. But we have a small run by there, but oh wow, some Zealots going over in the 3rd base, or it was the 2nd, but you know, 3rd base location. So let's see what we're going to see here. HateMe actually having a lead of 30 army supply, but it's only Zergling Baneling. But let's not forget about the Hydras. He's splitting up his army, so he really wants to hit mana somehow, that he moves his army out of position so he can get in from the other side with the rest of his army. The question is, will he have enough stuff to actually do so? These Banelings, yeah, they're not going to go through here. They're cannons, there will be Fortunova charges, and it's scouted anyways. But yeah, let's see what's going on over here. Storm's going down, Hydra's going down as well. And is he just... oh, he's just getting through here. Okay, he's also going into the 4th base. He's not going in with all of his units, so let's wait for that one to happen. Maybe he just wants to save some until there's no energy anymore, but we have a lot of energy, right? It's at least 3-4 additional storms. Nice force field there. Archon Destroy in one of the force fields instantly there, by the way. But Mana is kind of struggling. He loses his 4th base, but he has the upper hand in army or in supply. Not in overall supply, but in army supply at least. But what is HateMe aiming for now? He needs to rebuild a lot of stuff, and, which I didn't see, he was going for the Spire and is now going for the Greater Spire, so Hive is finished as well. And with Broodlords, he might actually be able to do a lot of stuff here. I mean, Broodlings are so annoying, it's incredible. Nice storm by Mana though. Oh, HateMe needs to be careful to not lose that many units now. Oh wow, good storm against the Zerglings. And this is just a waste of units here, HateMe. You don't want to go in there. At the same time, oh, let's watch these Zerglings trying to defend the Zealots. And yeah, you see the value of Zealots is incredible. Against Zerglings, they just trade so good. At every stage of the game, actually. And you see Mana going for the carriers, guys. Time for the air army. And yeah, that means, yeah, we see Corruptors already being built. The Great Aspire is about to finish as well. So yeah, let's see. Is it actually worth going for a lot of Broodlords instantly? How many Corruptors does he have? Okay, they're just finishing, so he will be up to 8. 8 Corruptors is... Yeah, you won't get down the Mothership Core with 8 Corruptors. Oh, wait, let's wait, what's going on here? A War Prison. Yeah, you can't focus the Mothership with that low numbers of... Oh wow, good storms! Okay, he loses the War Prism, but some drones went down at least. Good job there. Okay, was aiming for another Baneling drop here. Is he actually trying to... No, he's not trying to. So, Mothership is there. We have a hidden army out of Archons. Wow. And Archons, if you just go for the right click on the Mothership with your Corruptors and there are Archons, your Corruptors are going to disappear so badly. But it seems like he's not really going for any Corruptors. He's just morphing everything to Broodlords. A run by being set up on the right hand side. So let's see, guys, where... Okay, the Broodlords are still being, let's say, hidden in the back of this. And we have a multi-prom aggression going into the third and fourth base. But yeah, HateMe is just throwing away stuff. But at the same time, I think, yeah, this was intentional since he wants to max out on air stuff. Does he have any air upgrades? No, right? No, he doesn't. That's the thing I'm wondering about. I mean, Broodlings are okay with that, but I think he should go for air upgrades as well, since the Corruptors need to do some damage as well as the Broodlords or the Broodlings. Since, yeah, if you don't want to, if you can't see the opponent, how should you attack that? Oh yeah, and the Revelation being casted. So, Mana sees everything here. Another run by. The Archon is going to go down. Do we have Adrenal Glands? No, we don't. Wow, there are some... I mean, he's on tier 3 for such a long time and he's still building Zerglings, so I guess he should be should research Adrenal Glands, right? But, yeah. Let's see. The air army is actually pretty close. One Oracle going down at least, so taking out some of the Revelation potential. But we also have some Tempests in the army mix, as you could have seen already. Second Oracle being taken out as well. And oh wow, but without seeing the army, what do you want to go for, man? This is so hard to take. The Broodlords are so slow and the carriers are just following them, trying to take them out. Also the Tempest shooting from the back. Mana is on the rise here. And HateMe has some minerals, but he actually has not that much more. He doesn't have the gas to replace the Broodlords or build more and more Corruptors, and with the Corruptors getting close to the Mothership, yeah, they're also getting close to the Archons, so they're going to have a hard time. And even with taking out all the air units now, somehow 2 Tempests are left. I mean, the rest of the army of Team Liquid's Mana is just too hard to take. Lots of Immortals are there, some Storms are still left, we have some Archons, we have 2 Tempests still left, and yeah, the run by wasn't successful as well. We have another carrier and a lot of Zerglings, Zealots coming in for Mana there. Okay, so Mana having lost some workers there, but yeah, is so incredibly far ahead in terms of army. Yeah, so I think he's actually, he can trade badly, but he won't. I mean, how should he trade bad with that amount of Archons? Against, yeah, 2 Broodlords and a lot of, and let's say a lot of workers and maybe a lot of Zerglings coming in. But yeah, this is it, guys. I mean, HateMe is trying to get his last stand, but GG Gratz has been called. So Mana is our winner of the series, and yeah, also qualifies for the final stages of the WCS Challenger here.